Since 1996, it's been hockey. Not a quiet place, this home ice of the Philadelphia Flyers. Puck dropped, clock moving. Nicely into the zone. Good centering pass to the slot. Score! An early one. Will it be often, though? The Stars have broken the scoreless tie early. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Assisted by number 14.
The Stars shift from defense to offense. Glides to the safety behind the net. That covers some acreage to Sagan. He knifed it away to Umberger. He's going to the net. Score! And the game is even. Solid win at center ice. Takes it on the wing. And he's tied up and held to Hemsky. Great glove save.
Time of the goal.
Moved to the shadow of the boards by Simmons. To Shen. Turned aside off the pad. Glides to the safety behind the net. Looks ahead to start something. A neutral zone carry to Hemsky. Back in front. Lets it fly. Good save there. Chip to LeCavalier. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Really good move. Score! A pair of goals by the same team. Over 9 minutes have been played here in the first. The Flyers lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. To Voracek.
By number 17, Wayne.
Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Gets by. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by strike. Between the blue lines. On to Giroux.
7 seconds.
Heads along the boards. It's an onside play. Fires. Save. He drives toward the slot. Accidentally blocked. Geometrically to Ben. Takes it up that side. The Flyers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Dallas wins it.
2 minutes.
Oh, good chance here. He's got a... Oh, he got that.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
They score! And they've tied the game up. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gains the zone and looks over his options. It's gotten behind the net. Ahead on that left wing to Jones. Slid to Ronaldo. Wrist shot. Fires. Score! Face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Scored by number 37.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving
by
first.
Number 23, Blair Jones. And by number 36,
Quick work on the face-off. To Fiddler.
Time of the goal. 17
and played through center for Reed.
Seconds.
Inside the final minute of play. Got a piece of it. Drives to the net. Grab. Great chance ahead. Terrific pad save. Hammers one. Score! The referee's waving this off. Maybe it's kicked. And he's signaling me here. Ouch, that hurts. He's signaling it was kicked in.
Wetman's been shaking his head since this puck went in. He stopped about 90% of it. It's not enough.
The Stars control from the neutral zone.
Scored by number 12,
First period has come to a close. Some good moments, some not so good for both teams. Much like life. Buckets full of goals in that period, and the difference is 2. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 9 for the Flyers and 5 for the Stars.
Without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs.
On now to the intermission.
Available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season.
Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Perfect pass. Marvelous save. No time on that one. Pad save. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. Benz put the glove in his face.
He's been doing that all night long.
These two guys don't like one another, and they're proving it now. A big roundhouse and the decision.
Oh, a couple of those punches you could hear. That was an excellent fight. Well, the home team just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
Philadelphia's
got a defensive zone win.
A 5-minute major for fighting.
Laid on
Dallas
to Shandy.
To number 14, Jamie Benn. A 5-minute major.
Speeds right on goal. Blocked with the pad.
1 minute, 3 seconds.
Spezza's cut through the neutral zone. Grabbed off by Shen. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Pass to the slot. Held now by Dillon. Propelled to Spezza. Eakins carrying it through center. Gains the zone. Turned right away with the poke check. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. Just over 6 minutes have been skated here in the second. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Chip to Horkoff. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Pressed to the glass. Back in his defensive end to get it. On to Timonen. Carried through the middle. Nicely into the zone. He's into the slot. Score! Flyers from the neutral zone start to work. He's in on an onside play. Picks it up in his own end. Moves up the wing.
By number 24, Matt Reed.
Perfect centering pass. Save.
Mikhail Raffle. Time of the goal, 8 minutes,
To Zagan.
27 seconds.
Puck held near the point. Taken on by Strite. Slid to Voracek. Takes it up near the boards. Cut by Sagan. Laid on to Gonchar. Diagonally to Jamie Benn. He's got that point pass. Wonderful save on the redirect.
Clearly redirected in front of the goaltender. Good stop.
He throws that just for a break. Philadelphia's prevailed on another faceoff. Propelled to Couturier. What a move! Shot! Dallas starting from scratch. Pass cut. Might go the other way now. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Chip to Daly. On to Cole. Uses the middle of the ice for Horkoff. Fantastic shutdown. Driven towards center in the shadow of the boards by McDonald. He's into the slot. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Oh, That shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number
Up the wing.
47, Andrew.
Slid to Coburn. Through center to Shannon.
19 minutes.
That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the face-off. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. To Spezza.
Then went
Third period just underway. Up the wing to Voracek. Can he generate something? To Zagan. Moves up along the boards. Scooped up by Strike. To Grossman. To Umberger. Laid on to Zagan. To Ben. Superb defensive play by Strike. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Score! They're back to within 2 now. 4 minutes have gone by. Philadelphia's been strong. They've built a good lead, but it's recently been cut from 3 to 2. Nervous time coming. Pass cut, strong play.
and by number 91, Tyler.
It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? He lurched at it, and he got it.
He may be down, but he is not out. Unbelievable stop.
Dallas gets it off the draw. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. He got in. He's held up against the boards. Dallas starting from scratch. To Cole. To Horkoff. Gets across, looks over his options. Good job with the poke check. Full steam up the wing. No! Ought to get it on net from there. Kick save, outstanding. 2 guys together with force, big force.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Got it on his stick in the slot, sticked away. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Onside. The Flyers will start from their own end. Wrist shot. Coburn's got this one between the blue lines. He gains the zone. Great chance. To Jamie Benn. Propelled to Zagan. Gets in. What'll he do? Blue line control. Ooh, that score! 2 straight goals. The Flyers get it off the faceoff. Up that right side to Voracek. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. The puck is fielded now by Giroux. Shoots. Missed the net.
Oh, a goal right there would have put this game away.
Cruises to the slot. Superb save by Lehtinen.
A quality chance, a better save.
Out of his crease with the big goal stick. The puck stops right there. Same side to Voracek. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Last minute to go in the third. Drives to the crease. Giroux's taking a stick up high. There'll be a penalty for this. The Stars are assessed a minor. It's for high sticking. The Flyers get a critical power play opportunity, and it's their very first one in the game. It begins with this faceoff. Sent on goal. Routine save there.
19 minutes, 17 seconds.
To Couturier. Gains the zone. One into another.
You got to keep your head up there.
That play went offside. Philadelphia's collected another victory on the faceoff. Into the end of attack. Got his pad on that one. Dillon's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Good job of clearing. Long way to go, begun now by McDonald. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Vincent Lecavalier. In on the 2. Score!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
Solid win at center ice. Lets it go.
By number 14.
It is with great release we tell you this game is over. Philadelphia's victory is sweet on the scoreboard. You have to think there's going to be a different kind of practice than we have guessed.
The focus for the coaching staff and his players, better coverage without the puck.
55 seconds.
So the teams have...